it's your pal and friend Seth. Welcome to your morning inspiration video for today. If we're keeping track, it is day number 24. Cannot believe it. Hope you are doing well. You are making it the most fantastic day ever. So, um, so you see me doing these morning inspiration videos. As I said, it's day number 24. You see me doing these morning inspiration videos every day, in order to kind of help others, help you all to get motivated, on a daily basis. Helping myself in the process also, to get motivated on a daily basis, so we can all have, make up the most fantastic day ever and make our lives just flourish. But full disclosure, that wasn't always the case for me. My life has been kind of riddled with, there's just been a lot of pain, struggling with post-traumatic stress disorder, depression, anxiety, homelessness, abuse. There's been a lot. Now, you're probably thinking, Seth, this is a morning inspiration video. Why are you talking about all that and trying to bring us down? And the thing is, I'm not trying to bring you down. But the one thing that I will say is that our past and things that we may be going through right now, in order for me to move past kind of what was going on inside of my life, I had to figure out that all of this hurt, all of the pain that I was in, everything that I was going through, the trauma, that's all part of my story. That's all a part of our story. And in essence, it's what makes us a hell of a lot stronger for it. So I was in a situation in 2017 where I was literally in a homeless shelter, hating my life, hating just everything, wanting it all to end. I was in pain emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically almost every single day. It was not until I woke up one day and made the most amazing and powerful decision that would literally shape the next 8 years of my life. I say I didn't have a working phone at the time, but I was able to find internet. I went to the library. I was in South Carolina at the time. I went to the library because I had internet, and I got in touch with some friends of mine in Virginia and said, I need to get the hell out of here or I'm going to wind up dead. And they got me out of there. Getting out of there, coming back to Virginia, getting support from friends, chosen family friends, getting set up with a therapist, a caseworker, finding support, finding the kind of, this comes from the power of having supportive people in our life. That helped me to kind of try and get my balance back and get a little bit of clarity for myself. I started going to groups. I started re-immersing myself back in music, which was and always it has been my great love. and started to find me again, honestly. I realized that I had a story. My story, my journey was something that I was learning to take pride in hmm, rather than just hating it and not wanting to acknowledge it at all. And this came from acceptance. One of the biggest things I will say is in order to lessen a lot of the pain that we're in, for me, a lot of the pain that I was in, for any of us, it starts with acceptance. When I realized that, you know what, I have a voice, I have a story, and what I want to do is I want to share it and I want to help to empower others. That was when I actually got the opportunity to do my first ever workshop at a local conference, a local Pathways to Wellness conference, where I talked about finding balance through pain. I talked about kind of what things that I have done in my life to kind of help me to find pain, to help me to find healing. And that was May of 2023. Fast forward 2 years. We're now in May 2025. The date is today, May 24th, 2025. I'm doing a workshop and a talk at probably one of the biggest events that, like one of the biggest global world pride, part of world pride events today. And again, this starts with acceptance. But the other thing it really starts with is finding control. What am I in control of? I'm not in control of any of my experiences. I mean, there may have been, experiences that were beyond my control. I can't control those. I can't control other people. But the one thing that I can control is me. I can control my reactions to things that happen. I can control my responses. And that is where I found my true power. When I was able to realize that all this pain that I was in on a daily basis, if I can accept that, lessening my pain with acceptance and figuring out who the hell is in control, me. I'm in control. That is where the power lies. That is where all of our power lies. Right there. Acceptance, full and total acceptance. And realizing what we are in control of and changing it. So with that being said, I want to give you 2 quotes here. One of them is, "It's important for people to know that no matter what lies in their past, they can overcome the dark side and press on to a brighter world," by Dave Pelzer. And the other one, "Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional," by Buddha. For our song for today, inside of our morning inspiration video, "For Once in My Life" by Mel B. Yes, Mel B of the Spice Girls. This is a song, this is about letting go. It's a song about embracing freedom and feeling good about oneself. But again, this is also a sense of liberation and also self-acceptance. I talked about acceptance, self-acceptance. So, I know I kind of a little bit veered today, but it's one of those things where we have to realize that All of the pain that we may be going through, all of it, all the pain we may be going through, we may have gone through in our past, we want to lessen it, and we can lessen it with acceptance. And when we find acceptance, we call radical acceptance, we can then figure out what we're in control of. And guess what? We're in control of ourselves. Our power lies in who and what we can control us. Our personal power source is us. For me, it's me. For you, it's you. Take back your power. Don't let anyone dim your light. That little ticker on the bottom, don't quit before the miracle happens. Find ways to keep moving forward. If I can do it, anyone can do it. We can do it. Let's lock arms and do it together. Thank you so much for watching your day 24 morning inspiration video. Go out and make it the most fantastic day ever. Stay positive, stay motivated, stay focused on your huge, amazing, big dreams and goals. Never let anyone tell you that you can't achieve them, because guess what? You can, honey. You can achieve those goals. Go out and do it, because you are in control. Have a wonderful day. Make it a fantastic day. And I will see you in the morning inspiration video for tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.